Good morning, everybody. Today is April the 25th and it's Friday, and I just started my Instacart shift out here, and I didn't even screenshot this order, but it was a $73, and I didn't realize that it's literally 35 minutes away. That's the store that I have to shop at. So I don't know if I should shop at a different CVS, because it is a CVS, like one close by here, and then just drive all the way there. I already checked the order, no alcohol, no ice cream, so nothing's gonna be melted. It's mostly just medicine, so I could just keep it in the car. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it. It's only 19 items. Medicine, dairy, coffee creamer, personal items, snacks, and a bunch of other stuff. So hopefully it doesn't cancel on me, because I really want to do it. It's like a 40-minute drive to arrive at the person's place. I think it said it was to a business, but I think it's to like an apartment, and it's $73. And I don't mind like the drive, because usually I would try to make like 100 a day, so that's already like putting me very close to like 100, and I just started, so yeah. Another thing, yesterday I did try to do Instacart, but I forgot to like bring something for my camera, so I didn't record. But I think like the servers were down or something, because as soon as I clicked the batch to accept it, all the items were blurred out, like I couldn't see what was in the order. And then next thing you know, I accept the batch and it says issue blocking in progress batches. Feel free to abandon this batch. You'll still earn batch pay and your ratings won't be affected. And I didn't cancel the order that I got, because I'm like, what is this? What is this notification that I'm getting? And as I'm shopping, I see like a bunch of other Instacart shoppers just talking about it. So obviously I know something's going on. I just didn't know what it was. And then I'm getting to checkout, and then one of the cashiers says, who's this order? And then the other cashier says, oh, that's an Instacart shopper's order. Leave it there. They're having problems with their servers. So I'm like, oh, am I not going to be able to pay for my order? Like, that's what I'm thinking in my head. But then I'm like, well, I don't want to really sit here, because I don't know how long this issue is going to take to get resolved. So I go ahead, scan everything, pay like normal, and it approves. So I really don't know what was going on yesterday. But as soon as I dropped off the order, my batch pay didn't come in, but the whole tip came in. But a couple like minutes later, like 30 minutes later, my batch pay ended up coming in. So I don't know what was going on with the servers yesterday. Okay, so I just got off from shopping. Thank God everything went well. We were missing 2 items, but we ended up finding them at the last minute, thank God. And then we had to replace 1 item. And then we're now on the way. And it says I'm gonna get there in 39 minutes. It's not really that far, but I don't know, I guess it was like traffic or whatever, so it's gonna take a little while longer, but who cares? $73. Hopefully all the batch pay comes in and that we have no problems finding it. Guys, I'm delivering to whatever is called the Ranch at Laguna Beach. I don't even know where the hell to go. So yeah, we'll see if we can find this junk. She sent me a message. I'm surprised she didn't say like, oh my God, you're coming from so far away. But she's like, hey, we're in building, whatever the number is. And then yeah, I'm gonna drop off. So hopefully they'll let me in. So he gave me like a bunch of instructions on how to go and get there. He said left at some place, and then I have to cross a bridge apparently. So, oh look, I see building 10 is right there. But we're looking for, oh yeah, I see the bridge right there. That's so crazy. Okay, I'm all good. I found it. Hello. So I did drop off, and I realized I could have driven all the way over there. But after that order, $73, 25 cents, a $64 tip. And it took us an hour and 16 minutes for $73. That is so good. And now I have to go back, which is 44 minutes away. But who cares? That was a really good order. And batch pay is only $8. What the hell? So just as expected, I've been sitting here probably like 30 minutes or so, and I've seen not a single order on my screen since I've gotten back. So that's lovely. So it's a good thing I took that order, because maybe there was literally nothing today, and I'm seeing Instacart shoppers literally sitting in their car. That's why I don't like this area. Damn it, there's too many of us out here. I know you're watching. Get out. So just as expected, I didn't get a single damn thing. And I was reading my comments and some guy was like, you're so funny because you'll say I'm gonna hit this goal and then the next clip is like you literally leave and go home. And I feel like that's so me because I've been sitting here for like an hour or longer and I just get so unmotivated to do this sometimes. That was kind of like the whole reason why I stopped doing Instacart. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go and just go home and just go along with my day. I'm gonna come back out tomorrow, which is Saturday. Maybe I'll wake up earlier this time and I don't know, see some better orders. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip, which will be tomorrow. Hello everybody, I'm continuing the video from yesterday. Today is Saturday the 26th, I believe, and I just started my shift out here. It is 10:04. I just got a $29 order, and then once I clicked accept, it turned into a $30 order, which is only like a couple cents more. But anyways, I'm on the way to the first store. It's two stores. One is PetSmart and then the second one is Vons. So what a nightmare that I know I'll never take PetSmart or pet anything again because so annoying. I had already finished checking out. I was literally walking out the store and all of a sudden the lady's texting me to get her something else, and I'm like, I already paid. So I'm out here standing in the rain waiting for her to reply, and she's literally taking forever. I'm like, the least you can do is reply, since I'm over here like trying to go back in and get you what you want basically. But anyway, she ended up responding. I got her item, and now I'm headed to the second store, which is Vons. And I made sure to tell her that I'm shopping for another person at Vons because this seemed like her mama dog is having puppies literally right now, and I'm like, well, I have another order to shop, so hopefully everything will be all right with the dog while they wait for these materials. I don't know. But anyways, I'm headed to Vons right now. So we just got finished shopping. It literally took us 9 minutes to complete the whole order, and now we got 6 minutes to arrive, and it's to an apartment, so I don't know. It's to person B. They're not making me drop off to A first. So dumb. So I'm gonna kill myself because this place is so far to get to. So I realized that I have to start bringing my wagon again if I'm gonna deliver to this place because it was so far and I had to walk with the waters and my hands are literally so red. And then when I got there, she gave me an extra $5, so I think that would be like 35 total was the order. But now we're on to the next drop off and it's 6 minutes away. My next order of the day is a $21 for Vons, 2 people, and believe it or not, I haven't gotten an order in maybe like 2 hours or so, but that's because I literally went home and did a bunch of other stuff that derailed me from doing Instacart. But now we're gonna be on the way and back on the grind with 2 orders. So I just got out from shopping those 2 orders and it took us like 15 minutes or so plus checkout. And I honestly hate when people order and then they put like a big old long paragraph because I feel like it just stresses me out more. Like sometimes it's like the easiest place to find and I don't need instructions or anything, and then they do this and it just makes me panic more. Like now I feel like I'm not gonna find it, and now I feel like it's gonna be hard to find, and I don't know. But anyways, we got 6 minutes till we arrive to this person's house. So I just finished dropping off to that first customer. Like I said, it wasn't even hard to find. I just had to go up these stairs and to the right, and then to the right some more, and then it was right there. So I didn't read any of the instructions, and now we're on to the second drop off. So that one was even more easier than the last one. It's like close by the garages, flower doormat. Easy. I know what 2 things I'm looking for, you know? Anyways, that put us at a total of $50.20 on Instacart. And the last order I did, somebody with the dog, with all the puppy stuff, she ended up tipping me $3 more. And then the lady in person tipped me $5. So total we're at $55.20. Well guys, that's all for today because I've been sitting here maybe like a long time. Ever since I got that last order. It is about to be 3 o'clock now. So I don't know if it's just me being impatient or the world just doesn't want to give me orders because there's like a million different shoppers here. But anyways, I made a total of $56.98 on Instacart because some people did raise my tips after those couple orders I did today. And then plus the $5 that the lady gave me. So I ended up making a total of $61.98 for today. I wasn't out long. I'm already gonna go home. So I'll see you guys tomorrow when I continue the video. Tomorrow's Sunday, so we're gonna come out and see what we get. Hello everybody. So today is Sunday, the 27th, I believe. And I just got out here. I've been waiting for like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, and I just got my first order. It's a $9.24 for 0.7 miles. It's only 3 items, and I do have a promotion today. Like always, same one, 6 batches, and I'll get an extra 30 bucks. So we'll see if we can hit that. It's barely 10:47 in the morning, so we'll see how our day goes. So I just got out from shopping that order. It literally took me like 3 minutes or so to complete the whole thing since it was only 3 things. Now we got 5 minutes till we arrive. So I just got my next order. Time right now is 11:08. I'm taking small orders because I have that promotion today. So I gotta take 6 out of 6 batches. And this is barely my second one. It's a $17 order, 3 miles, and it's only 6 items, but who cares? It's for Ralph's. So I just got out from shopping. It took us 8 minutes to complete the order, and it took us a little bit longer because there was a couple items that were misplaced in the aisles, so we couldn't find them. But anyways, other than that, we got a few minutes till we get there. So I don't want to be mean, but she said black house. Maybe she's colorblind, but it's literally a white house. That's why I was confused, because it said black house. You know what? I think she meant to put back house, but she put black in the app, so I was so confused. Anyways, we're at a total of $26.40. We have 2 out of 6 batches. We have 4 more batches till we get the extra 30 bucks. And the goal for today is only to hit those 6 batches, so we got 4 more to go. So I just got my next order. It is $12.24, and it's a $15 order, 1.6 miles, and only 8 items for Ralph's. Guys, what the hell happened to my basket, bro? I'm broke. So I just got out from shopping that order, and now I got 6 minutes till I arrive. So I just finished dropping off that order. There's no picture because there was alcohol in the order, but thank God he wasn't mad because I did have to refund 2 items. But anyways, we're at a total of 3 out of 6 batches, and we need 3 more till we get the extra $30, and we're at $41.06. So time right now is 1:33, and I had got a $30 earlier, and it was for 1 mile, and it was 23 items, and I clicked it and everything, and then it said batch no longer available. Like, what do you mean? I clicked it. I was literally so fast with it, and I was so mad, and I'm still kind of mad at it, but whatever. I just got this $38, and it's for 5.5 miles. I know, it's not that great, but it's a $30 tip. And it's only 14 items, and it's an alcohol order, and it's to an apartment, but whatever. I'm just happy that I got it. So I just got out from shopping. I had to replace the most important thing of the order, the alcohol, of course. But thank God she was responsive, and now we got 11 minutes till we get there. So I just finished dropping off to that lady. I'm at a total of $79.03. It did take away $2 from my tip because I didn't get the correct alcohol she wanted, but it wasn't in stock, so that's really not my fault. We're at a total of 4 out of 6 batches. We need 2 more batches to get the extra $30, so we'll see if we can do that. At this point, we're gonna take anything, small or big, who cares at this point? We just wanna get that extra 2 batches to get the $30. So I just took an order, and it's horrible, and I realized that cherry picking is still a good thing to do. This is a $20, 2.3 miles, $6 tip between 2 people. That means 3 and 3. And 44 items, 81 units total. I didn't see the units. I just saw the money and the amount of people. So that means it's basically 10 bucks a person for 81 things. No. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go all the way all down here. Cancel. And accepted by the damn mistake. And now we don't have it anymore. See you later. Just as I was finished complaining, That lady that I delivered the last order, where it took away my freaking tip, well, she ended up adding a couple more dollars, so the order ended up going to $41.89, putting us at a total of $83.68, and we still have 2 more orders to do. Okay, so I know I just got done complaining, but right after that, I got a $43.28 for 7.8 miles, but get this, 25 items. Person A has 8 items, and person B has 17 items. That's so easy. Let's go shop. I hate people. Why is she messaging me like 30,000 times about the same box? I thought on top shelf there was the original behind the album. Oh wait, she might be right. Original item. I'm done. I'm so done. So that order was kind of annoying to do because of that lady, but she ended up seeing her own item and we couldn't even see it. Like, she was trying to explain that the item that she wanted, the original item, was behind the original almond, whatever those brand were called. And I was getting confused because on the box it says original, so I'm like, oh, she wants the original, the flavor. But no, she wanted the original one she ordered, and it was behind the one that we were seeing. So I don't know, it was just so confusing, and now we got 12 minutes to the first one. So I just dropped off to that lady, super sweet. Anyways, we got 14 minutes to the next one. So I just finished dropping off to that lady, to that second lady, and we are at a total of $127.99. I'm one batch away from gaining an extra 30 bucks. So I'm gonna stay out for one more order, and we're already past our goal, so that's so great. My last order of the day is a $24.13 for 2 people, 3.5 miles, and it's only 10 items at Mother's Market. So I just got out from shopping those 2 orders. It did take us a little bit because we were looking for 2 things that we couldn't find, but we ended up finding them, so thank God. And now we got 6 minutes till we arrive. So this next order, it was literally 7 little bars of chocolate like this big. Anyways, we're 10 minutes away, 9 now. So I just dropped off to that second person, and it says to park at like a plaza, and I have to walk literally so far, which is why I'm out of breath. And then he's like 4 stories up, so I'm just going up and up and up these stairs. And guess what I see in front of his house? A Rolls Royce with his name on it as the license plate, and he tipped $4. So I just love to thank you, sir, because I almost had a freaking heart attack walking all the way up there. Anyways, I'm done complaining. With that extra 30 bucks, because I got it, that was my last order of the day, I'm at a total of $181.19. So grateful for today's orders. Most of them were good. And yeah, batch earnings, we made 83 bucks, and tips we made 97. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.